Good morning, Social Girl for God. This is Rhonda recording with our recorded app, giving you an update that happened this morning in our Simply Pray group that we wanted to tell you about. So this morning we did submit to God and be at peace with Him. In this way, prosperity will come to you. Job 22 and 21 on our prayer call. And we went to go upload it in our Simply Pray group, and there was a change that happened. So we went to go add some people, right? And then we went to go add our scripture for encouragement. And what we noticed is we usually have about 200 members in our group. When we put out our pretext and when we accept new people as friends or request people as friends, we usually send them a message that says, we know a group that would be a blessing to you and encouragement. And we send them a message, and that is so they can join Simply Pray. So we know that it's about 200 people in the group, not only for number's sake, but because when we're on the prayer call on Saturday mornings, we don't know you all name by name and face by face, but we cover you in prayer. God, cover the group, Simply Pray, all 200 members in that group, meet their needs, so on and so forth. So we know the number, we watch the number, and we continue to add to that number as the Lord leads. But what happened was, this morning, when we went on, the number dropped significantly. And I went on Marco Polo really fast, and I sent a message to my girlfriend. I was like, something happened. Like, what happened? I have changed some of my posts because my message within has changed as the Lord leads, and He's given me some new downloads and revelation in the last year or so that I haven't been talking about in the prayer group, but will be. So I was like, maybe something different happened. But I was like, that's a big number. So I'm talking to her, and I told her what happened, and I just said, okay, well, I'm going to just leave it alone and investigate. So now we're down to 157 members, which is fine. I just needed to know why such a big drop, because this is something that, you watch, because we have I Simply Love Her, and then we have Simply Pray, Simply Study, and then we have Social Girl for God, where I give tips and videos to show you how to work your social media within your ministries. So here we have 157 members. And I'm like, okay, well, what has happened with Facebook? So I'm sitting there. I went to go put the call up, and, I'm just kind of thinking about it. And then I just said, let me go back in through my phone. And here's the message. There's an announcement from Facebook that sits within your groups. And I'm sharing this because maybe you run a group as well with your ministries or your empowerment groups. I know there's one lady in the group, she runs a group, and this is the message that Facebook has made. Changes to your member list. And there's some changes that they made. We want to make sure that people in your group are joining your groups that are relevant and meaningful to them. Today, we are moving people who have been added to your group but never visited into a visited section of the group's member list. As a result, you may see changes in your group's total member count in the members list, but you can also send them a reminder invitation to join your group. So these are the people that were in your group. Maybe you added them, maybe they just weren't ready and they're sitting in your group but never came on or never replied or responded. So I guess Facebook did us a favor when I think about it, because at the end of the year, I'm always cleaning up, not just my house for fall, but I'm always cleaning up even my social media and saying, I was involved in this year. This doesn't serve me. I'm in this group. I don't know how I got in this group. Somebody put me in this group. How did I get in this group? And I'm in different things. So I come out of groups. And the other piece of it is, if you have people in your groups, you want to be able to serve those people within your groups. You don't want just people, sitting there. And of course, they're getting something out of it, but they're not. Because if Facebook has somehow in the algorithms realized that these people haven't even accepted or stepped in, or they're just sitting there and they decided to clean up, it makes sense for space purposes. So this is Simply Pray e-group. We have Simply Pray, Social Girl for God, which is going down 2 numbers, not so bad. We have, let me pull up, Simply Study, which is going down about 20 people. That's not so bad either. And then we have our Simply Pray group again. All of these messages are here within the group. You can see the changes to the member list. It's in each one of your groups. I don't know how long it'll stay up, but it is there for the purpose of you seeing what happened. So you won't have to scratch your head if you see this video like I did. I was like, something happened and it's drastic and I'm wondering what happened. Facebook let us know. You just have to pop in, see it, and of course, here's a video to help explain what happened. So I hope you guys get something out of this message. As I said, you want to serve the people that want to be served by your ministry, and you also want to go places that is going to help you tremendously grow in what you're trying to do. So thank you. Have an awesome day. Thank you for watching this video. For more questions, please leave us a comment or question below.